Crown College is becoming a home for many Christian creatives. They are making films, writing songs, creating works of art. They're expressing the kaleidoscopic grace of God through their voices, their imaginations, their digital creations. Nurtured by skilled faculty, they are fulfilling God's purpose in their lives through an array of creative productions. Here are a few examples of our creatives hard at work at Crown College.
I'm really excited about a project we've been working on this year. A few students and myself writing some original music, some worship songs that have come out of some of the students' experiences and some of the encounters they've been having with the Lord just in their times of worship. And so we want to do a 5-song worship EP. And then longer range, the goal would be to turn this space into a recording studio where we can actually do that on campus and also be able to multi-track our chapels. So every chapel will have the ability to record the music and use that for live streaming or other worship CD projects in the future. And so we're just very thankful to the Lord to be able to, that He's given us this opportunity to do this.
Crown College Choir spent 2 weeks in Europe this summer, singing in cathedrals and churches throughout Germany and Austria. I think it's a really important component of a music education for choirs to get over into Europe to perform, just because of the history and the level of interest for choral singing on the part of Europeans. Probably the highlight of the tour was combining with the cathedral choir of the Salzburg Cathedral in Austria and performing on a Sunday morning in the cathedral. It was an experience that the students are still talking about and one that they'll never forget. This year, the music department here at Crown will be presenting the 33rd annual Christmas in Crown Chapel, a much-loved tradition that families have been coming to for many, many years. It features the college choir, Common Core, orchestra, and student soloists. This year's theme is Sure on This Shining Night, and it's a concert that's full of hope and anticipation and expectation for the coming of the Christ child. People should make this a part of their holiday traditions. It's a wonderful, wonderful evening. We'd love to see as many of you there as possible.
All the Time in the World is a coming-of-age drama about a college football player who, after being injured in a game, he realizes that football was the only reason he even came to college in the first place. And that kind of after that's taken away from him, he has to rediscover who he is and what the course of his life will be. I teach film at video production at Crown College here in Minneapolis. I wanted to make a feature and use what I had, which was a camera, some gear, and students and a college campus.
Okay, the next film is called On the List, All the Time. It's on the list. It's called All the Time in the World.
I'm talking the big picture. Your life. No one can live your life for you. No one can make your choices for you. It's your choice.
About 1/3 of all the films in our festival have some sort of Minnesota connection, so this is a really great example of a film made right here by Nicholas Svendlund. He actually teaches filmmaking out at Crown College, very close here, and this is a wonderful, interesting look at sort of college love, beautifully shot over many seasons. He used a lot of students from the college where he works, and so we're so glad to have Nicholas's film in our festival. And like I say, we have lots of connections to Minnesota films and Minnesota filmmakers.
It looks beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And do you know when that one is airing?
I don't have the exact date on me, but
they're all over.
Yeah, with 120 films, it's hard to remember them all. Check out the website.
Okay, our next film is a true story that captivated.
When I found out that I was going to be screening at the Twin Cities Film Fest, I was excited. I mean, who wouldn't be? I think this is a phenomenal festival. It's a great local festival, and I'm very happy that the world premiere of my film is here in the Twin Cities.
I believe strongly in the arts, and I'm excited about the way God is developing the creatives at Crown College to fulfill His mission in this world through their work. Two of our professors, Professor Wally Brath and Professor Stephen Jones, collaborated to create a new major called Music and World Cultures. To experience the arts at Crown College, I invite you to the world premiere showing of Professor Nick Swedlund's film, All the Time in the World, at the Twin Cities Film Fest, October 29th. And of course, I invite you to Christmas at Crown Chapel concert the first weekend of December. I trust you will join me in my enthusiasm for what God is doing at Crown College and in the world through the arts.